Okay, so you've navigated the streets, you've found the address, and you've got the order right there ready to go. But now comes the moment that can really make or break the whole experience, that first call to the customer. So in this explainer, we're going to give you the exact Armenian phrases you need to make every single delivery feel smooth and totally professional. Let's turn that moment of stress into a moment of confidence.
Come on, we've all been there, right? That feeling when you pull up and you've got to make that call. It can be a little nerve-wracking. You're juggling the order, your phone, maybe it's dark or raining. But listen, don't worry. Having the perfect script in your back pocket changes everything. Seriously, it's like your key to confidence.
All right, let's dive into that first big moment. You've parked, you're at the location, and it's time to let the customer know you're here. This first call, it sets the tone for the entire interaction.
So you're looking at the building and you can feel the clock ticking. You need to be fast, but you also got to be clear and professional. I mean, nobody wants to waste time, right? So what is the perfect thing to say to make a great first impression?
This right here. This is your go-to script. It goes, Barevzes. Yes, Yandex yara kishnem. Zerpat fernem berel. Dursekik chandrem. All it means is, hello, I'm the Yandex delivery person. I have your order, please come out. See? It's simple, it's direct, and trust me, it just works.
So why is this so effective? Well, just look at how efficient it is. In 3 short, simple sentences, you tell them everything they need to know. 1, you say who you are, boom, no confusion. 2, you state your purpose, they know exactly why you're calling. And 3, you give a clear, polite instruction. There's zero room for guessing. It's just a smooth, professional start. Okay, so that first call? Done. But what happens when you hit that classic delivery problem? You know the one I'm talking about, the one that kind of makes your heart sink a little bit? This is honestly the worst feeling. Your map is just blinking, screaming that you are right here, but there's no obvious door anywhere. So you're walking back and forth, looking around corners, and you can just feel that pressure building. Every single minute you spend searching is a minute wasted. So instead of wandering around feeling lost, just call them back and use this simple, powerful question. Kundrum M, asik te vorteche emutka. It just means, please, can you tell me where the entrance is? Think of this as your secret weapon for solving that problem instantly.
And here's why asking this is so great. It's not just about saving you from frustration. When you ask this, you're actually showing the customer that you're proactive, that you're a problem solver. You're taking charge to get their order to them faster. It's professional, it's efficient, and it gets you exactly where you need to go.
All right, so you found the entrance, the customer is on their way. Now it's time for that final step, the handoff and the payment. Let's make sure this part goes off without a hitch. You know, this part can get a little awkward, can't it? Is this the right person? Do they know the total? Are they paying with cash or card? Any little bit of hesitation can create confusion. But you know what? Of course, we've got a script for that too.
It's just a simple 3-step flow. First, you confirm it's them. Patverets dzerne, which means, is the order yours? Once they nod, you state the amount clearly, 2,500 dram. Then you just clarify how they're paying. Kanchikek vecharelu te kartov. Will you pay by cash or card? Easy. And here's why every one of those steps is crucial. First, you confirm you're not about to give a stranger free food. Then, you state the price clearly so there are no surprises. And you ask about cash or card before they even start digging through their wallet. This whole sequence just prevents those last-second mix-ups and makes the entire exchange feel organized. Okay, so we've got our key phrases for arriving, for finding the door, and for handling the payment. Now let's see how this all flows together in one perfect, super efficient conversation. This is it. This is the ideal flow. Every single time, you announce you're there, you confirm it's the right customer, you clarify the price and payment method, and you finish with a polite closing. It's simple, it's clean, and it's so effective. So let's actually play it out. You call and say, Barevziz, yes Yandex yara kichnem. Dorseke chondrim. The customer replies, okay, I'm coming out. When you meet them, you ask, Padvred zerne? They'll say, yes, it's mine, how much? You state the price, 2,500 dram, and then ask, Konkikig vitrelu te kardov? And they'll answer, cash. See that? It's like a perfect professional dance. No wasted words, zero confusion.
Okay, so now you've got the tools for a perfectly smooth delivery. You're ready for the most common things you'll face. But let's be real for a second. Not every delivery goes according to plan. What happens when there's a delay or maybe an issue with the order itself?
Well, that is exactly what we are going to cover in our very next explainer. We'll give you the scripts you need to handle delays, customer issues, and pretty much any other curveball that comes your way, so you can always stay professional and in control no matter what happens. You've totally got this.